You were never born and will never die. This life, this 3D material world, reality, these all are just decorations. These all are just a game. You've come here to play, to experience, to feel, to touch, to see, to hear. You've detached a small part of you and put it here, into this game, into this body. You made yourself forget who you are. Everything here is built by you. Everything here is a part of you. And I mean literally. You are the higher consciousness. You are the creation and the creator. Everything that you see around you, every single person, every single animal, every single object is a part of you, of higher consciousness. And you, this person, this human being, is not just a part of consciousness. Through you, through your personal consciousness, you can access the whole, the higher consciousness itself. And I'm not talking about higher self right now. Higher self is just a part as well. So you've created this game, you've created this character, and what's the point? Well, the point is you cannot experience everything that we have here on Earth, on this 3D material plane. Because on the level of higher consciousness, there are no separation. And so in order to experience separation and everything that follows from it, higher consciousness decided to split itself into different objects, into different things, into different people, persons. So the main goal of life is life itself. I know you've probably already heard it somewhere. The point is to experience everything that you want to experience. Everything that is trying to manifest through you. If you have any wish, if you have any craving, any desire, that means that higher consciousness, so you from another level of existence, wants to experience this through you, through this person. I know that it is hard to understand, and believe me, it is even harder to explain. Because if you haven't experienced this feeling of being whole with the world, with the universe, with the creator, you will never understand it fully. You only can learn about it. You can only make it your knowledge, but not the experience. But it doesn't matter. If you just know about it, if you just believe in it, you can use this knowledge. That means that there is nothing out there that wants to stop you, that can disturb you, that don't want you to have what you want. All the good forces, all the evil forces, they are all parts of the same. It's just a game. This world isn't real. It is a matrix, it is a simulation. But it is not like somewhere there we have like real worlds where we can wake up as real people. No. In reality, we are not people, we are not persons, we are not human beings. We are the higher consciousness. We are the whole. We are the one. So that means that everything that happens in your life, you've created it. Your higher self, your higher consciousness created it. And everything that happens in your life has a purpose. Just think about the last situation that made you feel bad and ask yourself now, what did it teach you? Or how this situation helped you? Because higher consciousness loves you, because it loves itself, and you are it. If you're uncomfortable with this thought, you can think about yourself as a part of the higher consciousness. Everything that happens to you in this life is because you love yourself. You as a higher consciousness love yourself. So every single situation, every single thing that happens in your life is for you, is because you wanted it, or because it will lead you to become what you want, and it will lead you to have everything that you really want to have in this life. And I am talking about real wishes, not the wishes that were implemented to you from outside. I know that it may sound like a contradiction, because if I am everything, how can there be outside forces that can manipulate me? But this is just a part of a game. They exist that you can fully understand what you really want to have, to do, to experience in this life. They exist so you can compare, so you can analyze and choose what you want. Everything where you put your attention grows more and stronger in your life. Because for you, there is nothing except of your experience. Your life only can contain what you see, what you hear, what you feel, etc. Your life doesn't contain everything else, everything that you watch on the internet, everything that you see on TV, everything that you hear from other people. It's not part of your life, of this experience, of this person. It is a part of whole, but you've been put into this body, into this person, and this is not just a coincidence. It's because you wanted to experience the life the way you wanted to experience it through this exact body and exact personality. So if you focus on your life, on your experience, on how you want to live here, you don't have to constantly think about what's going on in the world, what's going on online, what's going on like with your friends, with your family. And I don't say like don't care about your friends and family. You can care about them, but just don't try to live their lives for them, if you know what I mean. They have their own experience, their own choices, their own life. If you can fully understand and implement this, you will be able to create anything in this world. Anything that you want. Even your craziest wishes will not seem so crazy to you. On this channel I talk a lot about manifestation, how to create things, how to manifest your wishes. But if you use this knowledge, this thing that I am talking about today, this is manifestation on another level. It is when everything just manifests like you wanted to manifest even before you knew about it. Yes, spiritual enlightenment is not for everyone. The essence, the knowledge of it will help you even if you haven't experienced it yourself. Even just this one thing, even when you start to acknowledge that everything happens for you and you start to question like why this thing happened in my life. What did it teach me? What did it bring me? How did I change because of it? You are the one who made them come true for your life. Think about those things from the position of love, because your higher consciousness loves you. You love yourself, and you will never do something that hurts you. You will never do something that is not good for you. Because of all those things that you had in your life, you are now here where you are. I know that you may not be satisfied with your life, but that's because you think and feel from the position of a person, from the position of a human being. And from this position, we are helpless. We cannot influence the events that happen in the world. We cannot influence the situations that happen in another countries or among the politicians, celebrities, etc. And from this level, we cannot even influence our own lives. Like we can decide where we go, what we do for work, but it's all very limited. But if you think about your life from the position of higher self, if you start to live from that level, if you start to believe that you will not hurt yourself, you will not give yourself something that you don't want, something that will make you sad will make you feel bad. And also those feelings like feeling bad, feeling sad, all the low vibrational feelings, they are not from there, they are not from your higher consciousness. They are created here in this world, in 3D material reality, with your mind, with your body, with your nervous system. But even those feelings have purpose, because they tell you what you don't want to experience. They tell you what you don't want to choose. And if you ask yourself why I feel this way, you will find the answer every time. If you really think, you really analyze from the position of love, from the position of love for yourself, from your higher consciousness and from your personality, you will always find the reason why you have them. So yeah, if you are on the bad side of life, ask yourself, why is it so? Why have you created this life for yourself? What is the purpose of it? How it will help you to get what you want to have, what you want to do, and what you want to experience. And if there's something that you want to do, that you want to start, I don't know, maybe it's a business, a job, just doing something, you can start to do it right now. You don't have to prepare, you don't have to analyze a lot. Like, you can analyze for some extent, but just don't spend all your energy on it, don't spend all your money on things that you think you need in order to start. You can just start from now. Because if you want to do something, that means that higher consciousness wants to experience it through you. And that means that you already have everything, because higher consciousness always prepares beforehand. Let's take this video for example. I didn't know what will it be about before starting to record it. I didn't prepare a text, a scenario, all these words just being sent to you from the higher consciousness through me, through this person. All these words you wanted to send to yourself. And that's why you found this video. And that's why you've watched until now. There are no coincidences. You've created everything yourself, for you, from the highest point of existence, of love. So thank yourself, thank your higher consciousness, the God, the universe, whatever you like to call it. And from now on, believe that everything in your life is being made for you. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, if you felt something watching it, I ask you to subscribe to my channel, to like this video. If you want to receive notifications, please click the bell button. If you have something to ask or to add, welcome to comments. Thank you for watching and see you next time.